Hello everyone, it's Jen here at Jen Lynham Crafts. I posted a video the other day on how to make your own designer paper, and today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful card from it. I stamped the designer paper in mint macaron, and when I come to make the card I realised that I've not got enough mint macaron cardstock. So today I'm going to change the colour and we're going to do it in Wisteria Wonder. And this is what it'll look like stamped in Wisteria Wonder. And I think it's really lovely, pretty and delicate. And what we'll need to make it is white card base, and that measures 11.5 by 5 3/4, scored at 5 3/4 and burnished. The top layer is in Wisteria Wonder and that's cut at 5.5 by 5.5. The designer paper that I made is cut at 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. You'll need a scalloped oval in Wisteria Wonder and the plain oval in white, and 4 flowers. I've cut 3 out and I've got 1 to cut out a bit later, and I'll show you how I do that. All I did is stamp the image with the Daisy Delight stamp. So let's get started. First of all I'm going to place the Wisteria Wonder. I'll just get some scrap paper. I'm going to place the Wisteria Wonder on top of the base card. So I'll just put some Tombow down here around the edge. A bit in the middle. Whoops. Okay. Then this, making sure your card's the right way around, this is going to go on the top, leaving a nice border, even border all the way around. It does give you a bit of wiggle room, but there we go. And then on top of there I'm going to place the designer paper. And again leaving a nice border all the way around. That's it. Give it a good press down. Now we're going to put the flowers on, and all I did was one's flown on the floor. Sorry about that. Here I am with the Daisy Delight stamp, which is this one. All I did was stamp it on the Wisteria Wonder, and I took the stamp from the Daisy Delight stamp set, and it's that one I'm using. And for the background I used the Daisy Delight stamp and that little one there with the detail on, and this little sprig just there. So I'll cut this out. I've got the coordinating punch as well, the daisy punch, and I'll just cut that out so you can see how we do it, and line it up so all the petals are equally in the punch and punch out. Okay, so now we're going to stick 2 of them together. with a bit of Tombow. Just place a bit of Tombow in the middle, and then place the other one and stagger the petals so that they're all equal all the way around. And like that. Give it a press down. There, that's lovely. So I'm going to place one there, one about there, and one just there, leaving room for my sentiment. So with the Tombow again, or glue of your choice, put some glue in the middle, and I'm going to place that roughly about there, the top. And then this one, I'm going to place, I think, about there. You could also mount them on foam pads or dimensionals, whatever you prefer. And then this third one I'm going to place just there. Like that. And now we're ready for the sentiment, and that's going to go down here. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment, which is taken from no it isn't, it's taken from the Happy Birthday Gorgeous, and it's this Happy Birthday I'm using here. And we're going to stamp that in Wisteria Wonder. I've already got it mounted, so and I'll just give it a test. Yep. And I'm going to pop it in the middle. That looks okay. Lovely. I'll just clean the stamp. I've got one of these stamping scrubs from Stampin' Up! The Brilliant. Excuse me, I've got a tickly throat. Right, so I'm going to adhere this sentiment now onto the Wisteria Wonder scalloped oval. There we go, leaving a nice little border all the way around. And I'm now going to place that on my card. And I'm going to place that just there, just overhanging a little bit onto the Wisteria Wonder below. Lovely. Now for the inside. I'm going to take this insert and place this inside like that. So there's a nice border all the way around, and I'm going to stamp in the middle. On each side. I'm going to take the daisy stamp and I'm going to, I don't know whether to do it full strength or Now I'll stamp off. And I'm going to stamp it in the middle. There we go. And then I'm going to put another one over it, and this time I'm going to leave that in full strength, and I'm going to stagger the petals, making sure it's lined up in the middle. I think that's it. There, oh, that is lovely. And then on the, I still need this stamp, on the right hand side I'm just going to stamp half of the stamp off, and then I'm just going to put this round little bit on the stamp. I'm going to line up with the corner. There we go. Same again on the other corner. A little circle, centre of the daisy, line up and make sure the petals are in the same place. There, that's lovely. Just clean the stamp again. And then what I'm going to do in the middle is stamp off and just fill the centre of the flower in. There, that's lovely. Now I've just got the sentiment words to do now, and I'm taking those from Wild About Flowers. And it's this sentiment here I'm going to use. May the very best life holds for you be yours in the days and years ahead. And I've already got it mounted, and I'm going to stamp this full strength. I'll just test it first. Yeah. And I'm going to centre that on the right hand side of the card, just by eye towards the top. Lovely. Right, now to place the insert inside the card. And what I do for that is I take some fast fuse and I just run it down the card, sorry, the paper, just down the edge, and I pop it in the middle, making sure the border is the same all the way around. That's about right. Close the card down on it, and then when you open the card it takes you straight to your page, and I think that's lovely. Now we've just got to put some little pearls, and I've got a little heart and 2 pearls to put on the front. So I like to glue them as well, just to make sure that they don't come off. I'll just pop a bit of Tombow on there and place that in the centre of the card, of the flower. I'll move that away so you can see it better. There we go. And then put the pearls on. One on each flower. Daisy. Used a bit too much there. I'll just get a cocktail stick to take some of that off. And I'm going to place that one in the centre of this daisy. Oops, stuck to my fingers now. And with this glue what's left, I'm just going to put that on the other one. Like that. Don't worry too much about the glue showing there because Tombow does dry clear. Oh, it's stuck to my finger again. Come on. There we are. So they look lovely. Then we can pull these up, and if you wanted you could put a bit of Wink of Stella on. That will give them a lovely shiny effect. Pick them up like that. There we go. And that's our card. There's the inside. It's lovely. Now I also made something else with the designer paper. First of all I'll show you the card. I should have shown you this in the beginning. That's the one I made originally with it. And that's the one we've just made now. And it's same inside. But what else I made, and I'm going to do another video on this to show you. I made this beautiful box to go with it, and it's a sturdy little box. Put some silver ribbon on. I made a nice little tag and a flower, and I'll show you how to make that in the next video. So I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial today, and if you'd like to leave a comment or give me a thumbs up, even subscribe, I'd be very grateful. So until next time, bye bye.